we are going to be wearing masks in Victoria and potentially in other parts of the country for a very long time. There's no.
You heard it there. We're going to be wearing masks for a very long time. That's what they're doing. They're conditioning us with all this shit. And he mentioned other parts of Australia. It's all in the script. It's all in the script. Use Victoria as the guinea pig with bullshit cases, and then let's somehow spread it across Australia. They tell you the fucking script in advance, and people can't see it.
No vaccine to this wildly infectious virus. As it is in bringing these case numbers down.
Just go back.
We are going to be wearing masks in Victoria and potentially in other parts of the country for a very long time. There's no vaccine to this wildly infectious virus.
There's no vaccine for this wildly infectious virus. Wildly infectious virus. You know, he's used other words like a cunning virus. That no one that I know of, met or spoken to, has anyone that they know that's been infected by it or suffered from it. We get these no-name people in the 90s dying. They won't release the names, because if they release the names, the families of these 90 plus that have died, they'll go, what the fuck? My grandfather died from all these other conditions, nothing to do with fucking COVID-19. And you've listed as COVID-19? That's why they don't name them. That's why they don't name them. They find out these old people that die, and we'll just whack them on the death list. So you heard it there. The vaccine's not ready yet. The vaccine's not ready yet. We'll just drag this on and on. We'll just condition you people, you know, to wear a mask. You'll accept that? Oh, easy as piss. Then the vaccine will all of a sudden arrive, and by jingoes, will people accept it? Will they accept it? Honestly, it's got to the point, people deserve what's coming. People deserve what's coming. They are fucking clueless. If they cannot see, so this is so blatant. I don't know how people can't see this. I'm not fucking different to anyone. I've got a brain the same as anyone else. I've got eyes. I can think. It is so fucking obvious that this is a scamdemic. It is beyond belief that people can't see this. Maybe because they can't be bothered doing the slightest bit of research. The slightest bit of research. It's easier to get the remote control and go click and turn the TV on and listen to the fucking propaganda, the saturation that is just absolutely, words fail me, the saturation that's been going on for the last 4 or 5 months. It is just unfreaking believable. As you know, if you don't know, when they saturate things, it goes with all these bullshit hoaxes that they've had for the last 10 years. You know, all these hoaxes have been, you know, conditioning for this shit. They saturate them for days and days and days. Shooting. The same script all the time. You know, car attacks, whatever. When it's saturated, you know they are pushing propaganda and lies. This guy actually said, I can't be bothered finding it somewhere, but he actually said one of the reasons you can take your mask off is if you go into a bank. Now, when I heard him say that, I don't know where I heard it, saw it somewhere. Like I said, I can't be fucked looking for it. If you want to find it yourself, find it. When I heard him say that, I'm thinking, what? If you go into a bank, you can take your mask off. Now, can someone please tell me why this fucking disgusting, evil piece of dog excrement would say that you could take your mask off going into a bank. What's in a bank that allows you to take your mask off that's any different to anywhere else? Oh, because the cameras want to see you? Because in case you want to rob the fucking joint? Has it got something to do with that? I just don't get it. You can take your mask off if you go into a bank. No, sorry, I just don't get it. People, please help me out. And just before I close this, I've got a question. Do cops get tested? Has anyone heard of cops getting tested for this bullshit? Or are they exempt from it? Or they just don't catch this virus? Because I don't think any cop ever gets tested for this shit. Just like I don't think this look, words. Oh, fuck, you could use so many words to describe this thing here. Do you think this guy's got tested? Do you think they've stuck a swab down his nose? No fucking way, no. But yeah, next time you come up to a cop, ask them if they've been tested and ask them why they haven't been. Why are they any different to anyone else? But yet, we could wear a mask, but if you go into a bank, you can take it off. How good is that? It's not like anyone fucking goes to a bank anymore anyway. There's no one there to serve you. You got to go in the auto bank. But anyway, soon there'll be no need to have banks because there won't be any cash.